Understand? So let's take a look at this one. So 42 is skipped again. So 48, and I'm going to do 54 and 60 and 66 and 72. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is skipped, and another 72 has been tested. Get it, everybody? So Jason, can you tell me, can you guess the first one 36, the second one 72? What is the third one?
108.
108. Very good. And Oliver, can you guess what is the fourth one?
144.
Very good. And can you guess chapter, the fifth one?
180.
180. Very good. And Elaine, can you guess the number 6 one?
210. Oh, sorry, not 216.
Yes, 216. Okay. So why I ask you to list it everything? You can see for the second sets of the data, the sixth one became the original first data, right? And number 12 became the second one. So you can see this one's what? This one's 1 times 6, 2 times 6, 3 times 6, 4 times 6, correct? And this one is what? Is 1 times 36, and 2 times 36, and 3 times 36, right? And now everybody, these whole sets has been done, but only 36, 72, 108, and 144. Can you make a guess? What is the last one for the third sets of the data? Is it 2008 divided by 36? Correct? So equals, 5. So 180, so 208. And again, 180. So 28. So you can see the last one is 55 times 36. So it's 55 times 36 is the last one, right? It's 1 times 36, 2 times 36, and 3 times 36, and 4 times 36, and 55 times 36. Because the question asks us to stop when we have the 9 electronic parts left in the testing process. So obviously for this transaction, we still have what? 55 data. Understand everybody? Okay, so that means we still need to eliminate more. So again, for the fourth set, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 216 has been selected. I don't want you to do any more guessing. I want you to directly tell me, this is 1 times 216. What is the next one?
Two times 216.
2 times 216. Very good. Equals 532, right? And this one will be 3 times 216. Correct, everybody? Okay, so I want you to find out if this one right now, 9 times 216 is already hit the minimum of 2008. So you can see 216 times 9, is 1934. And if you want to get another one, 10 times 216 equals 2160. Obviously, it's not within 2008. So this time we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 data. Okay, so we want to know the third electronic part. Exactly 3 times 216 equals 648. So that is the number of the data which is shown up on the only 6 data sets we have. Understand everybody? Okay, for this one, actually, you can see it's every time you have the number 6 left. So it's actually the divisibility rule of 6. Got it? So basically, we're just talking about the divisibility rule of 6. And every time, the first time is 6 the power, second time 6 squares power, and third time 6 power cube power. Understood, everybody? Okay, so we're going to start today's thing, okay? If you don't understand, you can always ask me, okay? So today we're going to do the thing is called complex fractions. Okay, so before we do this one, does anybody in this class don't know how to calculate the multiplication, division, and plus and minus of the fraction? Does everybody understand how to do it? It should be, right? So if you don't, let me just remind you, okay? Let's do this one. 1 and 2 plus 1 over, 3 over 5. Okay, number 2. 1 over 2 minus 1 and 3 over 5. Number 3. 1 over 2 divided by 1 and 3 over 5. Number 4. 1 over 2 times 1 and 3 over 5. Okay, everybody? Your turn. Tell me the answer, Oliver. 你看这躺着都不错。
Can anyone hear her?
No.
Yeah, we can't hear her.
Yeah.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. I'm sorry, but
We can
can't
see what
hear
you're
you.
doing, but we can't hear.
Yeah. Oh. Huh? Yo, it's weird. It's like echoing.
It's glitching.
Kind
No.
of. Okay, never mind. It's like fading away. You hear you for like 1 second and then it goes away.
Can you hear me?
We hear you for like 1 second and then it just like goes away.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me? No.
Oh, now yes.
我说是不是连到你的上面去了？ 现在能听到吗，小朋友
Yeah.
？OK, good. 嗯，什么？对啊，他说那个我不知道他什么时候来接他。我不知道。So it's like that. 你给他打个电话吧。Get it, everybody? Okay, last one. Does everybody get it?
Yeah.
Okay, if you understand. So we're going to do today thing, okay? So let's take a look at this one. A fraction whereby either the numerator or the denominator or both consists of other fractions or subsequently the four operations. Okay, that means if you have an equation, have a fraction is looking like that, everybody. 1/(1/2). That is called complex fractions. Or you have 1/2 plus 3 plus 4. This is called complex fractions. Understand, Elaine? Everybody understand chapter? Okay, so effectively, the process of solving complex fractions is one of the simplification. In this case, the fraction is present in the denominator only, so we can repeat a simple two-step process by inversing the fractions on the right-hand side and the left-hand side, or canceling the integer part of the fractions. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So how we are going to do these questions, okay? For instance, this is very important, okay? So I want you to take a look at this one. This is going to be the part of the grade 10 math. And also, if you ever entered into my other fraction, like online class, actually, I use this one as a very good example of describing a very complicated formula, but into the geometric way, it's really easy to understand, okay? For instance, I want you to calculate the area of 2 squares. One of the square, okay, Oliver, you know what? Not Oliver, Daniel. 我觉得你在上课的时候都不看的，我不知道你在看哪里。
I'm trying to fix my glasses.
What?
I'm trying to fix my glasses.
你眼镜坏掉啦？
No, it's not working for me.
怎么回事？你的眼镜坏掉了？
它不是坏掉了，就是戴上去有点怪，就是歪掉了。
哦，那你上课的时候，老师在上课的时候，你在修眼镜
I can't see with the
啊？
glasses，就是看屏幕是糊的。
那怎么办？要不然你妈妈给你，你有没有另外的那个眼镜？
不知道。
我看好了，小朋友们。Okay, Oliver, Elaine, chapter. 还有 Jason, Daniel. We all know how to calculate the area of a square. Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So how to calculate the area of a square?
Side times side.
Times width.
Okay, so let's take a look at this one, okay? So for this one, if I am having, so whose sides are A and B respectively? The differences in area. So how do we do the differences in area? Is A squared
Minus
squared,
B.
right? Very good, because this one is A squared and this is B squared. And can be expressed as A minus B times A plus B. And why? Let's take a look at this one, okay? the part that A is bigger than B is the part which is being shadowed. Am I right? Correct? Okay, so I want to ask you this little red line, isn't this is A minus B, correct? This one equals what? B. So this shaded area is A minus B times B. Okay, so let's take a look at this blue part. Does anybody can write something like me? Because this line is B, right? So how about this one? This one is A.
A minus B.
Very good. Is B times A minus B, correct? Oh, sorry, A. This is A minus B, but this is, yeah, this is B. This is A minus B times A plus B. This one is A minus B, and this one is B. I think this one's really awkward. A minus B equals this little line, and this one is B. So it's B times A minus B, correct, everybody? So they're the same, correct? Okay, so if we go forward and take a, so I want you to write down this one, okay, everybody? So A squared minus B squared equals A minus B times A plus B. Can you please everybody write down this one? So later on, we need this one to solve more problems. Okay, everybody, when you copy down, let's do today's thing, okay? So I want you to calculate 1 over 1 plus 2 plus 1 over 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 over 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals what? Okay? So before we do that, I'm going to give a chapter and Jason a minds up, like something help. I think Elaine, Oliver, and Daniel should be able to do it yourself. Okay, Jason is new and chapter probably forgot. So just to give you a little bit hint, okay, chapter? Take a look at this one. So 1 plus 2, what an awful color. 1 plus 2 equals what? Equals 1 plus 2 times 2 divided by 2. 1 plus 3 equals what? 1 plus 2 plus 3. Jason, take a look, okay? Equals 1 plus 3 times 2 times 3 divided by 2. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals what? Equals 1 plus 4 times 4 divided by 2. So Jason and chapter, did you get it? It says always the first number plus the last number times how many numbers are there and divided by 2. Correct? The sums up formula. Oliver, 你在那边转什么？做出来了没有？Elaine 你都要做出来了。
Can I go to the washroom?
Yeah, you can go to washroom. 我跟你说了好多遍了，你可以去的。
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear you.
快去吧。 等下尿在裤子上不好。Yes, you can go, Oliver. 嗯哼。你出来了？啊？哦。Okay, so let's take a look at this one. How do I do this? So Elaine, this is obviously is 1 over 1 plus 2 times 2 divided by 2, right? And the second one is 1 over 1 plus 3 times 3 over 2. Okay, a lot of students probably think, 老师为什么要这么做? Yeah, I will tell you why we're doing this, okay? So times 4 divided by 2. And the last one is 1 over 1 plus 50 times 50 divided by 2. Correct, everybody? Jason, 有没有看到？哦，是不是因为我把你 mute 了，所以你没有声音了？啊，我给你 unmute 吧。Okay, so Elaine, get it? So let's take a look at this one. So what equals what? It's 2 over 2 times 3 plus 2 over 3 times 4 plus 2 over 4 times 5 and over 2 over 50 times 50. Correct, everybody? So I am going to take out 2. So it's 1 over 2 times 3 plus 1 over 3 times 4 plus 1 over 4 times 5 and over 1 over 50 times 51. Do you get it, this one? And this one equals 2 times 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5 and plus 1 over 50 minus 1 over 51. Got it? So these ones are done. So Jason, Oliver, yeah, Oliver, Elaine, 你懂了哈？对吧？ Okay, I'm going to explain again. Okay, so Jason, take a look at this one. So this one's 1 over 6, right? 1 over 6是不是就等于1/2减去1/3？对不对？这个是 1 over 12， 所以是不是等于1/3减1/4？对不对 ？Daniel 记不记得 ？OK， 这个我给你上过课的，记不记得？还是你还在上海的时候我就给你上过的。Okay, 1 over 4 times 5 equals 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5. So 1 over 50 times 51 equals 1 over 50 minus 1 over 51. So they're all gone, so equals 2 times 1 over 2 minus 1 over 51 equals 2 times, sorry, it's, so you times up, so it's 1 minus 2 over 51. 就把这个2乘进去，对不对？ So equals 49 over 51. Get it, everybody? Okay, so now I'm going to clear this out and I want everybody to do it again yourselves, okay?
Do it again.
Okay, so chapter, take a look. 老师再帮你说一遍啊。1 over 2 times 3 plus 1 over 3 times 4 plus 1 over 4 times 5. When you see those ones, chapter, did you see the differences for them is all 1? Did you notice that? Okay, so they're always equals 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. Because you can see this is 1 over 6. This is 1 over 12. This is 1 over 20. So you can see this one plus what? 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 over 5. Did you get it? Okay, so I'm going to ask everybody do it again, okay?
Boom.
OK，有什么不会的，现在问哦。Jason，你做好了吗？还开始用嘴巴唱歌了？
做好了。
全对了，对吧？对不对？OK, good. Daniel 做会了吗？Okay, so we're going to take a look at the second one, okay? So the second one, boys and girls, did you see that we have learned a squared minus b squared equals a squared minus b squared equals what? Equals a minus b plus a
Minus.
times a plus b, correct? Correct? Okay, so let me just to show you something, okay? Is it something like that?
Yes.
Okay, so do you want to try first yourself? Probably you don't need my help. Because for 1 equals 1 squared, and 1 over 2 squared is equals 1 over 2 squared, right? If you just expanded them, it equals 1 minus half times 1 plus half, correct?
Okay.
Second one, can I write it as 1 minus 1 over 3 times 1 plus 1 over 3, correct? Am I right? Okay, so Daniel, could you please tell me the last one equals what?
Last one equals 1 plus
1, no,
100.
都是 minus.
Oh, 1 minus 100.
1 over
1
100
over 100, yes.
and times
Times 1 plus 1 over
1 over
100.
100. Very good. Okay, so now we can expand it. Okay, everybody, 1 over 2 times 3 over 2 times 2 over 3 times 4 over 3 plus, sorry, not plus, times, all of them are times. 3 over 4 times 5 over 4, correct? And the last one is 99 over 100 times 101 over 100. Correct, everybody? And now, let me show you something, okay? The magic time. 2 and 2 are gone. Sorry, it should be not this one. It should be like that. 2 over 3 times 3 over 2 equals 1. And 4 over 3 times 3 over 4 equals 1. And obviously here has a what? Like 4 over 5 times 6 over 5, right? So they're all gone. So only the first one and the last one remained. Understand? So it's 1 over 2 times 101 over 100 equals 101 over 200. Get it, everybody? That middle one is all gone. So only the first one and the last one, they don't have anything. So just equals like that. Okay, do you understand? So please do it on your own. 就是自己纸拿出来，重新做一遍。哎，Oliver 还没回来吗？Oliver 掉厕所里了吗？都会了吗？不会的，现在问老师啊，不要等到时候下课了，然后说，哎呀，我其实不会的，好不好？
录下。
Okay. Do you have any problems? Do you want to ask me anything? 我要问一下 Oliver 到底到哪去了呀？
厕所。
他回来了。哎呦，Oliver，你掉到厕所里去了吗？OK， 没有问题了吗？没有问题 ，Can I go on?
Yeah.
I'm going to keep going on, okay? So let's take a look at the next one. Jason， 你每天到底在敲什么呀？天天蹦蹦蹦蹦蹦敲的。
我的纸。
这是个数学课，又不是 carpentry。像木匠课一样上的。OK， 我们现在来看看 ABC。OK，A 是1001乘以1002分之1000乘以1003。B is 1001 times 1003 and 1000 times 1002. And C is 1000 times 1001 over 1002 times 1003. Okay, so obviously we cannot do these things by just a calculation, okay? But think about it, okay? Try to do it.
What are we supposed to solve for?
Yeah, we want to know which one's biggest, which one's the smallest.
Oh, okay.
ABC, who is the biggest, who is the smallest?
Can't we just throw this into a calculator and get the answers?
No, I don't think so.
Um, to test this thing. Oh. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to start to tell you, okay? So Elaine, let me ask you a very simple question. How to compare the fraction of two numbers? So in order to calculate the fraction, we need to do what? We need to make the denominator the same. Am I right, everybody? In order to calculate, so for A, I'm going to do times 1003 times 1003 for the bottom. So in order to make them the same. So everybody, could you do the same thing like me do? So I'm just going to times 102 for the B and times 1002 for the B. And 102 times 1000. C equals 1000 times 1001 times 1001 over 1002 times 1003 times 1001. Does everybody understand the thing I'm doing right now? Oliver, chapter? You understood. Okay. And Daniel and Jason? Okay, so based on the denominator right now the same, we only need to compare the numerator of each questions, right? So obviously, this one's biggest, this one's smallest. Get it, everybody? Pretty easy, right? Okay, so this one, we're not going to spend any more time on this, okay? So now, find the value of A. Find the value of A in term of 1 over 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over A plus half equals 16 over 23.
I have a question. Oh, wait, never mind.
Okay, so just start to explain. I'm going to start to explain, okay? Everybody, let's take a look at this one. So let's start with the basic one. Do you want to? So based on yeah. Everybody, if I have 1 over $, sorry, 1 over $, equals 16 over 23. Is that true that 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 23 over 16? Did you get it, Oliver and Chopper? Get it? Because 1 over x equals 3 over 4, then x equals 4 over 3, right? Whenever you have 1 over anything, it's just this one flipped. You can see 1 over 4 over 3 equals 1 divided by 4 over 3 equals 1 times 3 over 4 equals 3 over 4. When you see 1 over anything, if the bottom is a fraction, you just flip it equals this 1 over. Get it? So that's why the thing underneath the 1 over equals the reciprocal of 16 over 23. Get it, Elaine? Okay, so now because this one equals 1 plus 7 over 16. So we have 1 and 1 are gone. So we have 1 over 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 7 over 16. So that means 2 plus 1 over a plus half, thank you, Elaine, equals 16 over 7. Which equals 2 and 2 over 7. So 2 plus are gone. So 1 over a plus half equals 2 over 7. So again, because this is 1 over the thing equals 2 over 7. So a plus half equals 7 over 2. So a equals 7 over 2 minus 1 over 2 equals 6 over 2, which is 3. Get it, everybody? I have seen Elaine send me the right answer. Okay. Anybody else? Do you need my help with the, I can explain the 1 over thing again. Do you need it? I just explain the 1 over thing again, okay? So for instance, if you have 1 over 4 over 7, you don't have to look at it, equals 7 over 4. If you have 1 over 2 plus 3 over x equals 2, so this thing equals, sorry, I'm not going to go too fast. So 1 over 3 over 2 equals 2 over 3. Okay, so that means if you have 1 over x equals 1 over 4, so x equals 4 over 1. So 1 over x equals 3 over 2, so x equals 2 over 3. It is always the reciprocal of the number you ordered. It's always like that. I'm going to explain again why it is like that. Is 1 over x equals 3 over 2, right? That means 1 divided by x equals 3 over 2. So in order to have no x's, 1 divided by x times x equals 3 over 2 times x. Correct? So 1 equals 3 over 2 times x. So x equals 1 divided by 3 over 2 equals 2 over 3. Okay, so just if you cannot understand this, my suggestion is just memorize them.
Memorize.
Yeah, just to memorize. Okay, just to memorize them. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, so for instance, if you have 1 over 3 plus 1 over x equals 2 over 3. So just to remember everything under 1 over just to equal this one reciprocal. So 3 over 2 equals 3 plus 1 over x. Get it, everybody? Okay, just to remember that. It's always like that. So let's go back to this question. So we have 1 over 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 16 over 23. Okay, if that's the case, I want you to consider this whole thing as a bigger x. So 1 over x equals 16 over 23. So x equals what? Can you tell me?
X is equal to 23 over 16.
Very good. So you just copy this down, 1 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 23 over 16, which is 1 plus 7 over 16. Correct, everybody? Do you get it? Daniel? Daniel.
Yes. 老师刚没开麦。
Okay, okay. So Jason, do you understand?
Yeah.
Oliver, 我看你都要睡着了。懂不懂？啊？懂的。OK，好，那我现在 block this one 就不要了，对不对？好了，那 chapter 老师问你 ，So if we have 1 plus la di da equals 1 plus la di da， 那是不是这个部分和这个部分是不是就相等的 ？Correct, chapter? So I don't need this 1 plus, so 1 over 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 7 over 16, correct? So now I'm going to name this whole thing as y. So 1 over y equals 7 over 16. So y equals what, chapter?
16 over 7.
Very good. 16 over 7. Very good. So I can just write it as 2 plus 1 over a plus half equals 16 over 7. Correct? Okay. So 16 over 7, Oliver, equals what?
16 over 7.
Equals 2 plus 3 over 7. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the other hand, can I write as this one and this one are equals to each other?
Yeah.
Correct? So I have 1 over a plus half equals 2 over 7, right? So I'm going to name this whole a plus 2 half equals z. So anybody can tell me 1 over z equals 2 over 7. So z equals what?
7 over 2.
7 over 2. Very good. So we have a plus half equals 7 over 2. So a equals 7 over 2 minus 1 over 2. So a equals 6 over 2, which is 3. Get it? Everybody? Okay, I think this time is very clear enough, right?
Yes.
这应该很容易了吧，对吧？这次老师讲得非常清楚了，对不对？ Okay, so now let me just share the screen with all of you again. So let's take a look at this one.
Okay, the first 3 steps.
不给你们看，不给你们看。
The pattern requires that too.
Okay, so everybody, let's take a look at this one. Evaluate. This one have 1000 digits. 这个可不可能让你们一道一道自己做的？不可能的啊。
No.
Yeah, you must find the pattern, right? 这种题一看就是要用 pattern 做的，对不对？
嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯嗯
这道题应该谁都可以做出来的啊。Okay, so can I help you with anything, boys and girls? So 1 minus 还是我再给你们点时间，你们肯定能做出来。
I have an answer, but I think it's wrong.
Let me see. Daniel, 你已经 very close to the right answer.
I know. I'm not sure like
那
about
那一是什么东西呢 ？One is what? You're right.
one what I'm thinking.
One is what? Which one is one?
1 is 365 over
Elaine, 我觉得你再看一看。You're right, but the denominator and the numerator is reversed.
Huh?
The
Oh.
denominator and numerator is reversed. Okay, so let's take a look at this one, everybody. So the first one is what? The first one, the first layer. Oh, I'm not sure. Where's my pen? Oh, here. Okay. So it's 1 minus 176, 365, right? So the first layer equals 239 over 365. That's the first division line, right? The second division line equals this one, 1 over 239 and 365 and 1 minus this. sorry, it should be 1 minus, right? So equals 1 minus 365 over 239 equals negative 127 over 239. Okay, so the third line is 1 minus 1 over 1 minus negative 127 over 239. No, there's no 1 minus. Correct? So equals 1 minus no, my calculation is wrong. So 365 minus 239 equals 6 to 1. So negative 126 over 239, correct? Mm. No. This is not right. The first line equals 1 minus 127 over 365 equals 算错了吧 365减去100
338.
Yeah. 238. Yes, 238 and 365. Correct? It should be like that. Am I right, everybody? That's the first line. So the second line is 1 minus 238 over 365. No, it should be 1 over. 1 over this one. So it should be 1 minus 365 over 238. Correct? So equals negative 127 over 238. Correct? This one's right. Hello? So the third one equals 1 minus 1 over negative 127 over 238 equals 1 plus 238 over 127 equals, again, 127 and 365, correct? Yeah, it's back to 335. So third is 1 minus 1 over 365 over 127. So you can see it's back to 1 minus 127 over 365. Back to the first one equals 238 over 365. So Daniel was right. He knows every single 3 number they repeat, right, Daniel? So they're all together 100 division lines. So it's 100 divided by 3 equals 33. Remainder is 1. So this is the remainder 1. This is the remainder 2. If you exactly having them with no remainder, that is the one. So the answer is 238 over 365. Lane is only 365 over 238. So it's just a reversed. Daniel, understand?
Yes.
So Daniel, you're exactly right. Daniel is the first one who sent me 1. 我一看到他做100除以3等于33 remainder 1，我就知道他对了。但是他直接给了我一个这个东西，他说 1，那 1是什么东西啊？这个答案是 1，
哦，
这个 1 从来都没有在这个答案里面出现过呀。Get it? Jason and the chapter and Oliver, do you understand? Okay, understood, right? It's just to calculate them, okay? So let's just take a look at the homework for today, okay? So first question is very, very easy. 17 and 2 over 3 plus 21 and half minus 9 and 3 and divided this one. 这个很简单啊，大家马上做一下。 道题目应该很简单，就是简单的计算，好吗？ Okay, so how do we do this one quickly enough? We can just putting the fraction together and number together, right? So the number is 17 plus 21 equals 38 minus 9 equals 29. Right, and the fraction part, 2 over 3 plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 equals 1 over 3 plus 1 over 2 equals 5 over 6.
1, 1, 2.
Right? And this one is the same thing. So I'm using 79 minus 49 equals 30, but we know half and 1 over 2 over 3 is not big enough. So I'm going to do 29 plus 3 over 2 over 3 equals 6, 9, and 4, so 5 over 6 as well. So the answer is 1. Correct, everybody? This part should be very easy, okay? This question, I don't think there's any problems doing that at all. Let's take a look at this one. 1.5 plus 2.5 plus 3 and this one. So Chapter and Jason, if you see this one, you can rewrite it as 1 over 2 equals 1 minus half. 1 over 6 equals 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. And 1 over 12 equals 3 minus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4. Get it? Because it's 1 over 1 times 2, 1 over 2 times 3, 1 over 3 times 4. And you can see the last one equals what? 1 over 12 times 13. Okay, so this one is 1 over 11 times 12. So basically you add them all together equals plus 1 over 11 minus 1 over 12 plus 1 over 12 minus 1 over 13. All of them are gone. So only have the fraction part equals 1 minus 1 over 13 equals 12 over 13. But then we discussed about the number part. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus all the way to 11. This one we also know is 1 plus 11 times 11 divided by 2, correct? Which is 12 times 11 divided by 2 equals 66. Then the answer is 66 half the 13. Okay, I'm going to clear it up and let you do it again. Okay, so boys and girls, you do it again.
1. One plus
You're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. I have been talking. Okay, no wonder nobody is paying attention to me. I was like, ah. Okay, everybody. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1. Are you agree with me with this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one equals what? Equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared minus 1 squared, correct? So the bottom equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared minus this and 2000 over. Okay, I have helped already. I think you can give me the answer directly, boys and girls.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody, the answer is pretty easy, right? Because if you take it out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squared plus 1 over 2000 equals 2000. Correct, everybody? Okay, 我这次还没有被 mute?
没有。
Okay, good job. Okay, so now let's take a look at this one. This question is exactly like the first question we explained in today's class, correct? Jason, chapter, do you still remember? But the earlier question is from 1 all the way to 40. 对不对？但这道题是 1 all the way to 100, exactly the same. Okay, do you want to have a try?
No,
为什么 no?
I don't know.
哎呀，你不能这样子的，Jason。啊，喜欢做的题目嘛就做，然后不喜欢做的题目就就这样，不可以。Okay, at least you're trying. So let me just give all of you. So 1 over 1 plus 2 times 2 over 2. So the second one, 1 over 1 plus 3 times 3 over 2. And the third one, 1 plus 4 times 4 over 2. And all the way, the last one is what? Jason?
The last one would be 1 over 1 plus 100 times 100 over 2.
Very good. Okay,
Yeah.
so when it's 1 over, it's 2 over 2 times 3 plus 2 over 3 times 4 plus 2 over chapter 4
4 times
5. Very good. Last one, can you tell me 2 over
99
100?
and 101.
Very good. 101. Good job. Okay, so now can we take our 2 out? So it became 1 over 2 times 3 plus 1 over 3 times 4 plus 1 over 4 times 5, correct? And all the way to 1 over 100 times 1 over 1. Get it, everybody?
Yeah.
Jason，那我跟你讲，不能这样，都是我在写的，你们都不写的，那我不做了，我又不用学了。我早就会了呀。
Oh, wait.
Okay, I have received Elaine's answer. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So 2 times 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus plus 1 over 100 minus 101
Oh,
equals 2 times 1 over 2. You get this at the bottom minus 101 equals 1 minus 2 over 101 equals 101 over 101 minus 2 and 101 equals 99 101. 来，Oliver，我来问问你看你是怎么做出来100 over 101的啊？那为什么就跟我差了一个数呢？
I said 99 over 101.
那谁说？哦，Jason，I'm sorry，Jason 为什么100除以呢？为什么啊？那101 over 101 minus 2 and 101，为什么等于99 over 101呢？啊，为什么是100？你101减2等于100，对吧？啊，这个我就不教你们了啊！我再教下去呢，我觉得我也是变成小猪了，是不是 ？OK， 好，下面 OK，take a look at it。Number 5。给你们一个那个啊 ，common factor。什么是 common factor？
a number.
A number that all of them have, right?
Yeah. Is it 2?
Okay, so I'll give you a hint, okay? If I take out 1 over 3 out, so this one would be 1 over 1 times 2 times 3 plus 2 times 3 times 4 plus 3 times 4 times 5 plus what? 98 times 99 times 100. Get it? So why we can have 1 over 3, everybody? This is a very good thing, okay? I wish. There's a thing is like I wish. I wish this 3 became 1. I wish this 6 became 2. I wish this 9 became 3. I wish this 294 became 98. Then you're going to find out if everything is just as you wish, you just divided by 3 for every single one of them. So how did I do? I divided by 3 from the very beginning. Understand, everybody? I take out this 3 out for myself. Everything will be easy. Okay, so how to calculate this one? There is a trick, okay? I'm not going to ask you to remember this because this is going to be next week's thing. Just leave this number 5 alone like that is good enough. If you can find out yourself, you can do it. But if you're not, we can do it next week. Understand?
So you don't have to do question 5?
The question 5, you just understand this, but if you can do it yourself, Oliver, you can do it. But if you don't, you can just leave number 5 alone.
So
Leave number 5. Yeah.
write it like this, and then we can just not do anything if we don't know.
Yes, exactly. I want you to try, but if you don't know how to do it, it's fine because next week we're going to explain this one. I don't have time for this week. The later on question is exactly almost like the same thing we learned it before. So you can definitely do yourself. Understand, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class, okay? I think it's because it's getting late. Okay, the night it became darker in the nighttime. So a lot of students became a little bit not very clear, right, Oliver? Daniel, correct? So we need to try to wake us up. Okay, then we can be a little bit more concentrated because you know it is very hard when you are not focused. I'm not focused either. Okay, understand, everybody? Okay, so that's it for today's class. We're gonna see each other next week. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.